Hey, it's Dallas here at Reds Hunting, and I figured I would just do a review on one of the game bags that majority of seem like we're running. We kind of run a broad range from a Browning bag all the way up to the Filson, and this is the Final Rise bag. Not a comparison, not paid to do the review, just figured it was worthwhile to do a review on this bag because you'll get to see there's some really cool features. This is actually Alex's bag that he's been running, and I figured why not do a review on it because I'm really interested in getting one of these for myself as well. So this is the Final Rise Summit is what they call this bag. I'll run through some of my favorite features. I think the first thing I'm gonna like about it is just that it is so versatile. You can do so many different things. There's MOLLE webbing on just about every inch of this bag, it seems like. You can take away pockets, you can add pockets, you can add straps on the back, you can add a pouch on the back. It's rigid enough to where, I mean, they even sell this to where you could carry out a bird dog back here if you had to, if you had an incident where you might need to get a bird dog out of the backcountry, breaks the leg, getting bitten by a rattlesnake. There's all those kind of things that can happen, right? And you can actually carry your dog out with this vest. So I'll go over some of the key features. For starters, it's probably got to be the waist belt. This waist belt is set up to where when this thing is cinched down, ready to rock and roll, it carries the weight so nice. I mean, you can carry it set up to where you can carry a full box of shells in each. I don't know why, if you're chukar hunting or pheasant hunting, you need a full box of shells. I'm not that good of a chukar hunter, so I don't foresee me ever needing to use that. But the way these are set up, you can put a full box in here without even having to dump shells. The box slides right down in there. It's got a pocket on the outside of these pouches. Great for running your tags, maybe your keys, maybe your wallet, that kind of stuff. And it does have MOLLE webbing on the outside. You'll have to check out their website. They've got so many accessories that you can add on. I mean, I think they have, I don't know if it's out yet, but they do like a MOLLE webbing where it can hold a couple of extra shells, you know, for just quick grab. The other pocket's literally set up the exact same. It's got Velcro, so if you're just running around, you can just easily get into it. Velcro wise, it comes with water bottle holsters. It actually comes with 2 water bottles that are set up perfectly for bird hunting. They've got those quick open and close lids, and so you can hold 2 water bottles, and then it also has a Nalgene pouch on the back in here, so you can run a Nalgene system for yourself. 2 32-ounce water bottles for the dogs, and then as well as there's pockets back in here, so just so you can grab all these extra little things. Let's see what Alex has in this pocket. Oh, this is your Garmin thing to cinch down your prongs on your Garmin. So you can run a bunch of just little miscellaneous things. This side back here, I think Alex is running. Oh yeah, Musher Secret. If you haven't tried that stuff out, you must. That saves your dog's feet, you know, like no other. Big, it's no secret. You definitely need to use that stuff. It's got a nice pouch on the back of the bird vest. Opens up, it kind of rides back here. So for like Alex, he's got his canine first aid kit. Looks like he's got an extra pair of shears in here as well. Money, right? There's so many little pockets in here just to store stuff away. It makes for bird hunting. I mean, just so nice to have those little pockets to grab all that stuff and make sure that everything's secure, versus some of those old school bags where everything's just in your back pocket and that's it, and it just rides back there. It's got a nice quick cinch back here for if you want to cinch down your extra layer. Alex looks like he's got the extra straps. These are add-ons. So you could use this to strap down. Maybe it's a puffy jacket, any kind of extra layer you're running, you could strap it down on the outside back here. It's also got a little bit of rigidity to it, which I like. So it holds birds nice, but it does have a little bit of, it makes it easier to get a bird in and out of there, right? I think a lot of times some of these bags can be a struggle to get your birds in and out of, and this is nice and open to get those birds in and out of. It does have, you know, some nice grip on the inside of the shoulder pads, which is sweet, and they're nice and wide. So when you're wearing this pack, it's comfortable. It's not, some of the bird vest companies make these too skinny, and over a long day of hiking, 4 or 5 hours, maybe 8 hours, these are just, it's too skinny and it hurts the shoulders. This is nice and wide. Looks like this is actually an add-on as well. This runs the Garmin, what is it, the Alpha 200, fits in this nicely. So you can run that, cinch your Garmin down in there, which is a in my opinion, a must just to have somewhere to put your GPS. Most people are running GPS collars when they're bird hunting. A couple other features. It's got, in the waistband itself, it's got a nice lumbar in here, so you can see this lumbar itself. You can kind of adjust that so that it's riding perfectly in your back, but that lumbar makes for carrying weight and just hiking around so much easier. Man, I think that's kind of about it. If you haven't looked at one of these bags yet, or vests I should say, go check them out. They're handmade in Utah. The guy who makes them he's an awesome dude. He's big in the community, and he literally hand stitches these in his house. And so you know that you're getting a quality product when you get it. I know the price point, it's up there, but it is, man, it's a quality product. So I would definitely check out the Final Rise Summit. I would just check out the Final Rise stuff in general. There's a lot of cool Final Rise stuff. There's the Summit. They've got another bag they just came out with, a little more minimalist. And a lot of these stuff are all interchangeable, so you can change so many different aspects of this bag.